9th February 2022. This is an extremely important story for all Hindus watching this show. It is a lesson for all of us to learn who think the world, the international community, has closed doors on Hindus. Well, let me share the truth. It has not. We just need to knock and systematically present facts. Yesterday, Hinduism Now reported how a school teacher named Nautan Lal was sentenced to life imprisonment after being accused of blasphemy. Well, guess what? The European Union, the supra-nation of 27 European countries, which represent 1/6 of the world economy, the European Union has threatened to impose trade sanctions on the state of Islamic Republic of Pakistan in the wake of an alarming increase in accusation of blasphemy. Can we conclude the European Union specifically reacted to the sentence given to Nautan Lal? Or is it more like a response to the series of such crimes against humanity, particularly done against Hindus in Pakistan? Was that the trigger for such a response from the EU? The European Union has maintained that the state of Islamic Republic of Pakistan has failed to make meaningful advances in protecting human rights, particularly concerning the controversial blasphemy laws. The blasphemy laws have been weaponized against minority Hindu communities in Pakistan to sentence people arbitrarily to death or life imprisonment. Particularly the case of the high school teacher Nautan Lal is extremely interesting. Charges were leveled against him by a student in 2019. Despite finding no evidence against Nautan Lal, the court took action against him. According to some media reports in Pakistan, the student Muhammad Ishtisham later took to social media and confessed and sought forgiveness that he had cooked up the charges leveled against his teacher, saying he leveled those accusations only to escape studies and homework, and all his claims were a lie. But it was too late. Despite the confession of the student and despite Lal being convicted of false charges, undeterred communal violence erupted, including desecration of temples and burning of shops owned by Hindus. The violence spread to other towns like Mirpur, Mathilio, and Adilpur. According to the Center of Research and Security Studies, a think tank based in Pakistan, Pakistan has reported a total of 1,415 cases of blasphemy since partition in 1947. Out of this, around 18 women and 71 men were extrajudicially killed over blasphemy. European Union's Generalized Scheme of Preferences Plus GSP Plus removes import duties from products coming into EU market from vulnerable developing countries. This helps developing countries such as Pakistan to alleviate poverty and create jobs based on international values and principles, including labor and human rights. However, taking note of the alarming increase in the use of blasphemy accusations across the country, extrajudicial killings over blasphemy, lawfare, false accusation, persecution of minorities, and also noting the rising number of online and offline attacks on journalists and civil society organizations, the European Parliament has called for a resolution to review the Generalized Scheme of Preference Plus status granted to Pakistan, which is likely to end with a temporary cancellation of this status to Pakistan. We Hindus need to thank the international community, the European Union, for taking steps to tackle human rights violations, particularly done against Hindus in Pakistan. At the same time, we Hindus need to wake up and understand that the world is not against us. The world has plenty of good people who will indeed help persecuted Hindus. We just need to reach out with the trust that fundamentally good people are out there and Bhagwan Paramashiva will protect us. But we do need to do our bit of reaching out and presenting facts of our persecution to the international community.